Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my final games that got me to 26 wins in the Royal Tournament. As you guys can see, just upgraded my top Royal Tournament finish badge on this account. Level 4 now, so 4 GT finishes on this account. Really happy about it. As you can see, I got 26 wins, 38 crowns, so I was able to finish at a total of... Actually, let me see, where did I finish? I'm not entirely sure. These were my final games. I beat RG Monk twice in a row for the 26, so it was pretty crazy. Then beat some other pretty interesting matchups, you know, RG Lightning a few times. And okay, number 299, so just barely got the 300 finish. Really happy about it. Again, new best finish for a global tourney on this account and upgraded my badge. So I'm going to be showing you guys my final games that got me this finish in the most recent Royal Tournament. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, again, all with 3.0 Xbow Cycle. If you do enjoy it, feel free to like and subscribe, and let's get right into the matches. Alright guys, so today we are going to be continuing the Royal Tournament grind. I'm at 20-1 right now at 3.0 Xbow Cycle. Pretty nice record so far, 32 crowns as well. So should be poised to get a badge, hopefully. Found our match against Ali Isan, so let's see what he's going to be running here. Gonna give him good luck. And yeah, I've heard that the badge system for this global tournament is going to be like significantly downgraded, as in you're going to need way less wins to get a badge just because it's shorter. I think it's only 4 days long. I think like 23 wins is already top 1,000 right now or something pretty ridiculous like that. So yeah, we'll see. We do see Tombstone Poison, really good sign, looking like it's going to be Splashyard for the first match here, which I'm very happy about. Gonna Ice Bit for this Ice Wizard just to hold it in place, force out a Barb Barrel. Knight for the Barb Barrel as well. Actually didn't successfully catch it, but still. Gonna Skeletons too, just to pressure, because he doesn't actually have anything good in hand. Ghost Phoenix, that's still gonna be some chip for him, so yeah, I guess he didn't want to waste his Valk or Skeleking or whatever his mini tank is, but yeah, really nice sequence for me overall. Just gonna stack archers, I guess. If he goes like for something on the archers, that's gonna be an overcommit, and I can probably Xbow with them anyways, whether he commits to them or not, just because, you know, archers are pretty good at supporting an Xbow, of course. We do see a Skeleton King. Gonna Ice Spirit, he does go for the poison. Gonna Knight, he should not be back to his Barb Barrel, I believe. He should be back to Ice Wiz, but not Barb Barrel. Does go for the ability. As you can see, Xbow just chops off those skeletons though, and that's going to be a small lock, so really nice stuff there. So Xbow is like really good against Skeleton King because each skeleton only has 1 HP, and so Xbow is such a fast hit speed, so it actually just does a really good job at taking care of the Skeleton King skeletons. So you usually don't even need to log them actually, unless there's like a lot. But I'm going to go Archer's Xbow right now. He's not back to his Skeleton King, so he has to go like Tombstone Barb Barrel. Really bad cycle on his end. And this should definitely be a lock. He has to Phoenix as well. Gonna Ice Spirit to catch the Barb Barrel. Actually pretty well played NATO on his end to kill my archers, but thankfully Ice Spirit survives and still jumps, so that's gonna be a nice lock. I could Knight to predict the Ice Wizard right now, but I think there's no point because Xbow's so low on HP anyways. Goes for like a super last minute Skeleton King. I don't know what that was all about, considering he's probably, yeah, he didn't have enough for a graveyard. I think that was literally just like a last minute Skeleton King or something, because I mean, to be fair, like Tombstone Barb Barrel NATO is 8 elixir, and that's definitely not good to counter an Xbow. Like you guys saw how it didn't really help at all. So just not really optimal on his end. Gonna Xbow. Actually, I might as well just Fireball Cycle at this point, to be honest, because I just need a few more Fireballs to get the tower. And Xbow will just feed him poison value, and it's double elixir now, so there's no going to break through, especially when he has a Tombstone on the board. So just going to Fireball Cycle, honestly. Defense Xbow, force out a poison, or if not, it'll help out a lot against the graveyard. Since he does go for the poison, I can pretty easily just go archers. He can't really go for a graveyard push right now. Gonna log. He does actually NATO my archers in, and tries to go for a graveyard, but Xbow will be helping out, and I'll just get back to a Knight. I guess I need to go archers too, just to be safe, but yeah, like I take like 1 skeleton hit that whole time. Gonna Xbow up high because he does go for the poison, and he just really doesn't have anything in cycle for this Xbow, to be honest. Like, I mean, he can defend, but he's just, you know, prolonging his own death, because, or not death, but like his own loss, because there's really no chance he has in this matchup. Gonna cycle back to my Knight, catch the Barb Barrel with my skeletons. Guess I'll get back to another Xbow because he doesn't really want to let it go. But he should really just let it go, because, I mean, the game is literally over. Yeah, Ghost Phoenix did not have anything in cycle, so that's going to be GG. He is spamming good luck. I guess he's upset about it. I mean, whatever. Like, it's a pretty good matchup for me, so we take those. Nice win for 21 wins. Alright, guys, for our next match against GG, well played. It reminds me of this one guy who was really obnoxious before, but probably not the same guy, to be honest. I don't think that guy would be good enough to get up to 21 wins in the global tournament, but we do see E-Spirit plus Go, so probably going to be Royal Giant. I've not seen Royal Giant in quite a while, actually. Like, I don't know, I just haven't really faced much RG. But this should be an interesting matchup for sure. I guess I'm gonna fireball the Fisherman, force out another response, and Knight plus Archer will get some chip as well if he lets it go. Goes for the Queen. Gonna Expo because he's too low in Elixir after going for that Queen to afford an RG in time. So yeah, he does go. He actually just lets it lock on. I'm gonna log the E-Spirit just to get a small lock here, and then Skeletons for the Queen. And then if he goes ability, I can Ice Spirit after. I could have gone like Ice Spirit Skeletons, but I guess I just wanted to do it this way. I take some Queen chip for sure in the left. Yeah, not like that great, but I'm still up a lot, so to be honest, it's not that big of a deal. And I'll eat that Hunter. Don't want to waste a Knight on it. So yeah, we're still up 1,000 damage against RG, which is a great sign. This is looking like a really bad matchup. You know, RG Lightning with the Queen in there should be pretty much impossible to get a lock, so that's why, you know, single Elixir is very important, and I'm really happy about that. Also, he does have the E-Spirit in here, so he can go E-Spirit log to kill my archers, which is not ideal. Gonna Tesla instead of fireballing the Fisherman just because that's not in the lane I want to get damage in. So normally I wouldn't have any issues fireball cycling on the Fishermans, but this time, or Fishermen I guess, but this time I don't really want to fireball in the left, because I'm definitely not going to go in the left. Okay, he goes for a pretty aggressive RG. Gonna Ice Spirit Skeletons and then Knight. Hopefully Knight tanks for the Queen. No, it absolutely does not. Gonna log the Queen back, and actually I'm going to take a lot of Queen damage in the right. Yikes, that is really bad. Actually, wow, that's so bad. I might have just lost for that. Wow. I'm gonna Expo in the right, I guess, because I know he has to respond to this. He does go for the Ghost and Fisherman. Gonna Expo for sure. He shouldn't have much Elixir at all after going Ghost plus Fisherman, and he just went for his RG, so I don't think he's even back to it. At least I hope he isn't. And I guess I just have to let this Ghost go. Okay, goes Hunter. Gonna Archer Skeletons for it. I really need a lock here, to be honest, so would be really nice. But okay, that was an epic failure. I think I just lost. I mean, it took so much damage in the left trying to sack. Okay, he laughs at the exact same time as me. Yeah, all he really has to do is Lightning Cycle and I lose, so I am kind of screwed right now, to be honest. He's spamming thanks. This is not looking good at all, guys. Split Archers will do a decent job against this Ghost, though. And gonna Skeletons, too. He really could just Lightning Cycle at any point if he wants to. So I have to try and, like, build up some advantage and not let him Lightning Cycle, I guess. But, I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Goes RG. Okay, I guess I'm going to go for an anti-Lightning Tesla. He does Lightning, actually, which is... I can probably Expo right now. So I'm going to Expo. He just went RG plus Lightning, so he should really not have the best cycle. I really need this lock right now. Going to Fireball the Fisherman. And then E-Spirit is going to get taken off. Going to log the Hunter. I need this lock so badly. Going to log the Hunter. And that's going to be a lock. Okay, hold on. Okay, nice. I caught the Archqueen with my Ice Spirit. Going to Knight to protect the Xbow. I think he just lost. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. I'm going to BM him really hard because he was BMing the whole game. And he had no right to lose that. But let's go. Really nice comeback against a really bad matchup. Alright guys, final game against Freedom Warrior. Let's see what he's going to be running here today. Gonna give him the good luck. And yes, that was a crazy RG match. I can't believe he went for that aggressive RG Lightning. All he had to do was just go Lightning Cycle and save RG for the Expo. But I mean, some people just get impatient, I guess. Ooh, another Ice Wizard. This could be a really good sign because it could be Splashyard again, which I would love because I mean, it's a wonderful matchup for me. Let's find out though. Just gonna see what he wants to do for these archers. He's just letting them go, I guess. Okay, gonna Ice Spirit. And just log, I guess, and then I guess I'll just get back to my archers. He doesn't seem to want to do anything, so I guess I'll just get back to my archers. I mean, I'm up like 500 or so already to start with, because, you know, not too bad, just some early chip. Then archers again in the back. He's probably going to respond to this if I had to guess, but maybe not. Okay, he's not responding. I'm just going to go for an Expo, I guess, because maybe he lagged out, or maybe he just is leaking a lot. Okay, yeah, he goes for the Bowler Eye Drag. I want to Fireball them just to try and get a small lock if I can. I don't really expect to, but maybe it would be nice, so maybe Archer will take this Bowler out. Okay, I get one Expo tick on Tower. I guess that counts as a small lock. But yeah, also because I Fireball, don't have to worry about responding to the Bowler or Eye Drag on the counter push there, so not too bad. Not too shabby. And this is looking like it's going to be Splashyard or Graveyard Freeze, like the Splash variant with, you know, Bowler, Ice Wizard, everything. Gonna Knight the back for the Baby Dragon. Maybe I'll bait him into going for a Graveyard because Knight's going to be kind of low. He could definitely go for a Graveyard if he wanted to, and he does not. Okay, that's fine. Gonna Skeletons, and then I'm going to Expo with this Knight. Okay, goes Valk right into it, so not maybe the best Expo. I don't think he's back to his Bowler, though, at least, so, okay, he is. Never mind, I was absolutely mistaken on that one. But Archer's going to do a decent job against the Bowler. I think I don't have to respond to it. I'm going to log just to make sure I don't have to respond to it, actually, and then just Ice Spirit for the Ice Wiz. As you guys can see, Ice Spirit does a pretty good job at just helping out against the Ice Wiz. If you play it low enough, it'll take 2 Ice Wizard hits, and then you can pretty much just full counter the Ice Wiz with just an Ice Spirit. Gonna Expo on the left. Oh, he goes Eye Drag, predicting my Expo on the right. Perfect. That's gonna be a lock. Okay, never mind. He goes Valk. I'm surprised he had enough Elixir in time. I guess I'll just let this go in the left and just go for a knight for everything. But yeah, he went eye drag and then baby dragon, so he should have been at 2 elixir. I guess he just really got enough for the Valk, like super last seconds. Pretty fortunate on his end, but we still, you know, have not allowed him to play a single graveyard yet. And we haven't taken any damage either, so this is honestly not looking too bad at all. I guess I'm just going to fireball in the right. Okay, goes eye drag at the bridge. I guess I'm just going to knight to cut it backwards. Goes graveyard in the right. I'm going to go archers, then if he freezes I can log and then Xbow with these archers most likely. Yeah, he has to go Ice Wiz on the knight, and knight's going to get some chip in the left as well, so not too bad. Maybe another hit. Okay, no. And he is back to bowler somehow. I'm really surprised he's able to cycle back this quickly. I feel like he just went for it, but okay, I guess I just have to let it go. Now he's 3 away from bowler, so I can maybe outcycle it this time around. We'll see though. Hopefully this doesn't splash my tower. I'm gonna log the bowler. Okay, I think I just logged it into splashing my tower. Yikes. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna Xbow on the left though. Archers for the eye drag. He's like 2 off bowler still, so he shouldn't be back for a while. Gonna knight for the Valk, and then he is back to bowler right now, but I think with the sequence I can Xbow again in the right and probably get him here because he has to bowler. Yep, so I can Ice Spirit cycle back to my X-Bash. I'm gonna Tesla just because I want to DPS the bowler down, force another response out. Nice. Force a response out. Bad baby dragon because that was a dead Xbow either way, and now I can Xbow. He's not back to anything. Perfect. Gonna Ice Spirit Skellies for this eye drag. He goes freeze. Perfect. I'm gonna archers. He should not be back to bowler here, so they should be gonna fireball, and that should definitely be the nail in the coffin. Should be a huge lock. Yeah, it goes NATO, but that's not going to be enough. Now he has to bowler because if he goes Valk, I can just knight to block. But yeah, that's going to be GG. Really nice win. Really good matchup for me, to be fair, against the Graveyard Freeze. But I mean, still played it pretty well. Just constant pressure, outcycled the bowler. So yeah, really nice win against Graveyard Freeze there. Alright guys, final match against Nico Lido 34. He gives the good luck. Gonna give it back. Gonna Ice Spirit start things out. Let's see what he wants to do. Baby Dragon, okay. Lots of baby dragons these days. Could really be a bunch, I guess. Could be Golem. Could be the graveyard, like normal graveyard like we just faced. We'll see though. Fisherman, okay. Baby dragon Fisherman. This could be E-Giant. This probably isn't going to be RG. Haven't seen RG with baby dragon in a fat minute, so maybe E-Giant. I-Drag 2. Okay, just gonna Tesla. I don't know what this is, to be honest, so I'm just gonna play it safe and just Tesla. This placement will distract the I-Drag without having to kite it extra. Okay, goes LumberLoon. Gonna Xbow Skeletons for the Lumberjack. And then I guess save Ice Spirit for the I-Drag. And this should be a small lock, actually, with the Xbow. Not bad at all. Tesla will be helping out against the Balloon and I-Drag. I'm gonna hover my archers just in case he wants to freeze, but he doesn't, so nice. We just get a small lock in the right. So it's gonna be LumberLoon, I guess. I mean, it does look like a LumberLoon deck, except instead of bowler, he has a Fisherman, which is really interesting. I mean, I guess he still could have a bowler, but he does have a Fisherman, which is, you know, not normal for this deck. I'm gonna knight for the baby dragon, I guess. And if he does have a bowler, we're gonna have to play pretty passively in this match. Okay, he does have a bowler. Wow, goes bowler the bridge, actually. Gonna archers to just DPS it down, and then I can maybe Xbow to counter push with this. He does NATO to pull everything in. Bowler is going to get some really obnoxious damage. I'm actually going to let it go and then Skeletons and Xbow. This is going to be a really big risk because he could really defend this, but I think this should be a big lock considering he's low in elixir. And yeah, I'm honestly feeling pretty good about this. Going to Ice Spirit and then Knight for the Lumberjack. And then hopefully the Fisherman doesn't whisk the Knight away. Okay, just barely didn't. Perfect. That's going to be a lock. Exactly what I wanted, you know, just sack and attack. He does go freeze. Gonna Archer Skeletons. This is a punish I love to make. This is not an Xbow punish, but rather just a general punish, as you guys can see. And archers are going to go crazy because he's just low in elixir. He can't really defend this, so just like that, we do get our damage back. And I would really like to Xbow here. In fact, I think I will, because again, he's low in elixir. I know that for a fact. He went Baby Dragon like super last minute. Unfortunately, does get the bowler down in time. But I didn't have to respond to the Baby Dragon either. Had kind of an awkward cycle too, so, you know, not a bad Xbow by any means. Hopefully it doesn't hit my tower. Okay, thank God. Good Knight for the bowler, archers for the eye dragon. I mean, I guess we're going the same lane as my opponent here. So in the LumberLoon matchup, if you're going same lane, you usually would just want to turtle and defend, because they have a lot of counters. They have the bowler, they have the eye drag, and balloon, of course, so you really can't really go in very much. Gonna Knight to tank, archers to DPS the balloon down, Ice Spirit to hold the balloon in place, and this should be really easy defense. And as you guys can see, if he goes Fisherman, I'm just going to fireball it every time. On defense, Flexbow into the bowler. I would love to fireball that, but I think it's too big of an overcommit, because it's not going to really do much against the bowler. It's just going to be a bit of an aggressive play, so I'm not going to go for the fireball. Going to log the bowler back to keep my Tesla alive, and hopefully not take any boulders. Okay, I do take one. That's going to DPS down the Xbow as well, unfortunately, but should be fine. As you guys can see, this is a defensive setup. One Tesla in one lane, Xbow in the other lane. This will kite a balloon over from either lane. Okay, bad skeletons did not get the Tesla to pop up, so that's my bad. Gonna knight. Okay, I guess this is gonna be kind of a tricky defense here. Let the baby dragon lock on in the right, really not a big deal. I can actually Xbow here because he just went for his bowler and lumberjack. He has nothing in hand right now. I'm gonna Ice Spirit. Okay, it does go for the Fisherman. I'm gonna Fireball the iDrag plus Fisherman, and that should definitely be a lock. Yeah, Tesla helps out against the iDrag too. Perfect. He has a good game. He goes freeze last second, but that is definitely gonna be a good game because that was pretty much the final lock I needed. That was a really good Fireball, and knocked the iDrag into the Tesla range, which like just took it out. So that was really clean. And now, I mean, I can just do the same defensive strategy. Because again, there's no real point going in, like, into his stuff. Like, into a bowler, into a balloon. Like, it would just be a waste of 6 elixir. So defense Expo is definitely the way to go here. Just gonna log cycle, and I mean, he's pretty much in range of 2 fireballs, I think. Or, 2 fireballs and 1 log. But I think it's probably a bit too early to go for that. So I'm just gonna chill for now. Knight for the bowler. Log it back. Now it's just going to be 2 fireballs, so I think now I can pretty safely just go for the double fireball. Or actually just Expo, because he just went for his bowler lumberjack again. No ground troops in hand, gonna skeletons. He does go for the fireball, but Ice Spirit will reset the iDrag. That's going to be GG with this fireball, and that's going to be a nice win against LumberLoon. Pretty interesting version. I guess he had Fisherman in place of Barb Barrel, or I don't even know, but that was interesting for sure. That's going to be 24 wins, though. Really, really nice stuff. Alright guys, finally getting against Antares. I also checked. This is going to be like top 600 or so on the leaderboard right now, I think. That I just checked, so really nice stuff there. You know, top 600, really nice. Okay, I'm going to give the good luck because I don't really know him. Gonna skeletons, so he's playing log, skeletons, looks like another cycle deck. Okay, he goes archers too. Wow, this could be a 3.0 mirror match. If that is the case, should be an interesting one. Gonna go for an Expo just to, you know, find out what it is. Just go Knight Tesla, so it is just going to be a 3.0 mirror match. I'll just let the Expo go. I could have gone Knight there, I think. Could have been an okay play, but I think it's a bit too aggressive because it's definitely expensive to go for a Knight. And it's also risky because you usually want a Knight to tank for their Expo. So if you Knight with your Expo and then they defend it well, they can go Expo and then they can just punish you big time. So you really do have to be pretty careful about wasting Knight in this matchup. Gonna split archers here and see what he wants to do. Notice how I didn't really feed into his Tesla in any way. Didn't want to give it any value. He goes for an Expo. Gonna Knight Tesla right here. Goes for a Knight Tesla himself. Okay, or rather a Knight himself. Gonna try and protect my Tesla if I can. He's actually... I think I'm actually gonna take a lot of damage here. Wow, hold on. Yeah, wow. Okay, I don't know why, but that sequence just didn't work out for me. I'm gonna take a lot of Expo damage. That's really unfortunate there, because that is enough of a lock to make you lose the game. I think I might just lost the game, to be honest, because, I mean, I don't know how I can come back from that deficit. I guess I could try an Expo here, because he just went for his Knight with his Expo, which is what I was talking about. I'm going to wait till I can afford a Knight with my own Expo, so I can protect it against his potential Tesla. So I'm going to wait till I have 8 Elixir, then go for the Expo, so I can Knight in front right away. Good Knight as well. He does go for the Knight Tesla himself. So they should, but as you guys can see, Tesla DPS is down faster than the Expo does, so actually he defended that pretty well. I think I needed archers to help out too, so that was pretty much an epic failure of a push. And now I'm kind of screwed because, like I said, if you use Knight in your Expo push, you don't have Knight and Cycle for theirs, and now I don't have Knight and Cycle for his Expo. So if he wants, he could go Expo right now. I'd be in a bit of trouble. I'm gonna go in. Actually, there's no point going in the right, definitely. I'm gonna try and go in the left, I guess. Yeah, let's try and go in here. Goes prediction Tesla on the right. Okay, that's a pretty big opening, actually. Gonna fireball the Knight plus archer just because I can. He fireballs back. Wow, interesting play. Gonna log the Knight as well. Looks like he is gonna get away with that defense with that just wasted pre-Tesla as well. Pretty unfortunate there. And he actually does get some fireball chip too. I think I want to go in though because I need the pressure. I need a lock really badly right now. So yeah, I would like to fireball that Expo, I guess, but I don't know. I think I want to protect against the Expo for a bit first. So just gonna try and protect a little bit. Now gonna let the Expo go because I don't have anything good in Cycle. He goes for a fireball, so he seems pretty willing to go for fireballs, but that's actually helping him out because he's getting tower damage in both lanes. This time I remember from my mirror match with Aragon where he just got a ton of damage with Fireball Cycle. He actually predicts me with a Tesla, so I'm gonna go Fireball. We just went 10 for 10. I went Expo Fireball, he went Expo Tesla, so I guess that's an okay trade. I got a Fireball and he didn't, so that was an okay sequence. I think I want a log cycle. I don't know how I'm gonna come back from this though. I mean, that was just such a bad deficit in the right. Like I've been forced to play aggressive this whole game. It's been really bad. I'm gonna defensive expo, I guess. He goes expo himself. I'm gonna try and win this defensive expo battle. So knight should walk up in front. Yeah, it does. Gonna archers. Get back to a second knight in the right to protect my expo again. Gonna log the knight plus archers there. And I really hope I can get a small lock here on his expo. Okay, goes for a Tesla. I'm going to try and protect, I guess, still. Going to go archers as well. Expo should lock onto his. Nice. Okay, so that doesn't really get me too much, though, to be honest. My Expo's pretty much dead anyways. I mean, I'm guessing I'm getting kind of close. Going to Expo and then knight. And Expo shove it up high so he can't get any fireball value on my Expo plus tower. Then I'm going to fireball his Expo and just try and like pull a trick out of his book and try and get some damage with fireballs because I really need to, honestly. Going to log. Does go for a Tesla on the Expo. That's actually not bad for me because that Tesla isn't going to get him any value like in the future. Gonna defensive Expo, knight. I guess I'm going to fireball his Expo and tower here because that's what he seems to love to do. Yeah, I'm going to fireball. He's fireballing me as well. Like, this is really not looking good. I don't think I can come back from this. And again, it's just by virtue of that lock at the start. It's so unlucky. I'm going to Expo on the right. He seems to be switching to the left, so I have to switch to the right. Going to fireball the knight because I need this damage. He fireballs, again, hitting the tower. So he's really just getting a lot of fireball value, which is really not helping me at all. And yeah, I think I lost, guys, because I mean, I'm down like 50 damage. This is so annoying because I can fireball cycle, but he's just going to be up like one sequence. So I don't think I can do anything about it. I'm going to try and get back to another fireball. I'm pretty sure he can get back to another one himself, though, in time. So I'm going to try, though. Yeah, he's back to fireball. Going to log. He logs, too. So yeah, he wins by just a bit of HP. I mean, that's GG, but that's really annoying, honestly, because he only won because of that early lock-in single. Like, to his credit, he played well, but that was just really unlucky, I would say. But we move on. Let's go into the next match. Alright, guys, final game against Alpha Centauri here. Let's see what he wants to be running here today. I've been queuing for quite a while. Also took a break for a bit. But yeah, let's see. Gonna split archers here. See what he wants to do here. Should be... I'm at 4 losses now, I think, after that Expo match. So I really have to be very safe and careful in my matches here. He's not playing anything. Could be some kind of heavier deck. Gonna Ice Spirit at the bridge. He go for an E-Wiz. Very interesting here. Could be like Giant Double Prince or something because he just leaked for a long time. We'll see. Gonna knight down low. And okay, I guess we're gonna... Okay, he goes E-Wiz plus Hunter, so this is looking like it's gonna be RG actually. I'm gonna fireball the Hunter back just to get some chip. And Knight might actually get some damage on the tower as well if he gets a hit on this Hunter. And it does. Okay, nice. So Knight's actually going to get some chip there. Wow. That's going to get 3 hits. That is huge. I'm up like 1,000 HP already. That is amazing, actually, especially against RG. So yeah, we take those for sure. I'm just up 1,000, I guess. Just going to Ice Spirit at the bridge to pressure. Going to log as well. Oh, goes for Monk. Oh, God. Of course he's playing Monk. So, the one time I'm at 4 losses, I get RG Monk. Okay, this is looking like it's going to be pretty much an impossible matchup, guys, but I'm going to try my best, of course. Gonna Skeleton DPS down the Monk as well. Nice, we actually predicted the Fisherman. Or not predicted, but caught the Fisherman. Gonna Archers. Okay, somehow a Fisherman was locked onto the Knight, and then unlocked, or whatever, but he does go arrows anyway, so... Wait, why does he have arrows? Okay, this is looking really bad, guys. He has RG Monk with arrows. Like, this is looking terrible for me. I don't know if I can do this one. I obviously have to try, because I only have 1 loss to give. I'm not going to fireball the E-Wiz, because again, like I was saying in the other RG match, there's no point fireballing when I don't want to go in that lane. Just going to knight the back instead, and just chill. Just going to cycle. Goes for a Hunter. Just going to Tesla, I guess. So I would fireball that, again, if it was in the left, but, I mean, he knows I want to fireball on the left, so he's just going to play stuff in the right now. Pretty smart. Does split Goblins. I'm just going to log, I guess, and he might go RG. Okay, goes Monk. Oh, RG Monk is incoming. I have to defend this. It's going to be a pretty tough defense, honestly, because he also has arrows, which means I can't really defend like I'd like to with just stacking archers. Okay, I'm gonna log the RG back. I think I have to Expo, to be honest. Like, this is looking really scuffed, but I don't think I have a choice here. Gonna Skeletons and then Knight. Okay, there's a really bad pair of Skeletons, actually. Gonna Ice Bear for the RG, though. That was actually a really clean defense. Didn't take any RG hits, as much as I was really worried about it, but I should be down. Yeah, I'm down 4 elixir right now, so that was a really good defense, but those Skeletons were bad. I should have placed them on the RG side, not the Hunter side, because they just got blasted in the face by the Hunter. Just gonna fireball the Fisherman plus Hunter and log before he can go Monk ability. That's a lot of fireball value, even though it's on the lane I want. I'm just gonna take it. And then once this Tesla dies, I'm gonna get back to a new Tesla. Gonna play it, okay, kind of misplaced, but it should be fine, actually. Goes arrows, gonna log the RG back, and actually defended that well. I'm actually defending these RGs so well, to be honest. Like, this is really nerve-wracking. I'm gonna Xbow in the left, I think, just to force something out. Yeah, he goes Ewis, he should be low in elixir, and I don't want him to build up a big push in the right anymore. Oh, Xbow locks on, nice, that was a really good Xbow, because he didn't have enough elixir for the RG in time, so that's just gonna be a nice lock in the left. Perfect stuff. I'm gonna log this RG back. And just should take like one RG hit max. Gonna Xbow again, just keep the pressure up, force the monk out, and maybe force RG out as well. Would be really nice. He's protecting his fisherman pretty well, and he goes monk. Okay, he's gonna go monk RG in the right, maybe. Yeah, he goes RG. Very interesting. Gonna knight for the monk, and then Tesla for the RG, and then skeletons for the RG too. Tesla is targeting the monk, targeting the RG rather, not the monk. Gonna log everything back though. I take one RG hit, unfortunately. Okay, thankfully not a second one. That was looking kind of bad. But this is still not looking great. Gonna split archers, I guess. When they have arrows, you usually want to split archers, because if you go archer stacked, like, they can just obviously get free value. I'm gonna defensive Xbow at this point, to be honest, because I think I don't really have a choice. I can't really go in. Okay, he goes for the RG monk. I'm gonna Tesla in the middle, I guess. Ice Spit for the RG. And then if he goes, like, arrows, I can maybe go archers after. He does fireball up high. I'm gonna do the same thing. Xbow. Opposite lane. I don't usually make this play against RG, you know, offensive Xbow opposite lane, but I think I have no choice here, just because I need the lock. Oh, nice, we get a lock. Oh my god, perfect. I think we just won. Yeah, because that's in range of 2 fireballs at this point, so that was perfect, because he has monk, right? He has this is the hardest RG push to defend, because monk is just countering everything, so I'm really proud of how I'm defending these pushes, to be honest. Like, this is really not easy at all. Gonna log everything back, skeletons, DPS, archers up high, ice crit to freeze. I think we just defended very well. Gonna log back to a new Tesla. He does go for the archers, or arrows rather, but I am back to another Tesla. Knight for the fisherman so the Tesla doesn't get frozen. And that's gonna be a perfect defense. I can't believe I beat RG Monk, guys. That's insane. We take those though. That is amazing. So I'm gonna just BM a bit, because I mean, RG Monk, fireball, arrows, like, that is an impossible matchup for sure, so I'm really proud of that one. Even if I didn't get that 1,000 damage in single, I think I still would have won, because I was up like 1,200, so really nice stuff. That's going to be 25 and 4. That should be somewhere pretty high on the leaderboard, I think, like maybe top 500 or so, at least. I can check later, but yeah, I did lose. Also lost a giant double prince, but we take those. Let's keep it going. Alright guys, final match against Momo. I don't think it's going to be Mohammed Light, although that is a nickname I call him, but let's see what he's going to be running here. He does have a top 200 GT finish, should be a pretty good player. Gonna Ice Spirit start things out, hopefully nothing too bad like the RG Monk deck we just went against. Goblins looking like it might be minor control, minor wall breakers, or mortar maybe. Log as well. Just gonna split archers, let's see what he wants to do for these archers. Firecracker, okay, not a good sign actually. Could be Hoggy Q, I guess. Gonna fireball the Firecracker. I haven't seen Firecracker in a while, actually, though. Did get buffed. Okay, Fisherman. Oh, that's going to be RG again, isn't it? Okay. No other deck really runs Fisherman, except for that weird, like, LumberLoon deck that ran Fisherman earlier today, but for the most part, no other decks really run. Okay, why is... Oh my god, guys, we're against RG Monk again. Are you serious? Because, yeah, Fisherman Monk has to be RG, so... I don't know why the game hates me. They really want me to lose, guys, but I'm against RG Monk twice in a row. I really don't know what's up with this. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna log the monk though, into the Tesla, knight to pull the Phoenix over as well. He's gonna get some free chip, because monk ability is very annoying, but at least I should be up more than him. Yeah, I'm up a little bit more than him, so not too bad, I guess. Phoenix shouldn't get any death damage on my tower, because it's a bit too far. Yeah, nice, gonna Ice Spirit to pressure a bit. Goes goblins. Okay, I don't really know what to do here, because, I mean, the other thing is if I split archers, he could really just go Firecracker at the bridge, and it would be so annoying. Gonna fireball the fisherman. I hope I didn't miss. If I missed, I might have lost. Okay, thank god. That was, like, super ultra last second. If I missed, I probably would have lost, because I would have been down 3 with my archers, would have been down 4 with a missed fireball. He would have definitely counter-pushed, and I would have gotten destroyed, but thankfully... I didn't miss. Okay, gonna Tesla for the monk, though. He could RG with this monk. He does, okay. Gonna have to do a nice defense here again. Gonna Ice Spirit archers for the RG, and then that should be an okay DPS actually. Yeah, should be pretty good. Gonna log skeleton. Should only take like 1 hit max. Hopefully no hits. Nice, no hits. Really good defense. I don't think I can Xbow. I'd love to Xbow to punish. He just went RG plus monk, but I can't because he has a Firecracker on the board. Gonna knight down low. Hopefully activate king. Okay, I was a bit too low, I guess. Oops, I just take some Firecracker damage to the face, I guess. Gonna Tesla, though. Gonna try and fireball the fisherman. Hopefully I didn't miss again. I would really like to not miss. Okay, nice, thank god. Okay, he's going for another RG monk push. Gonna log before he goes monk ability. Something I always like to do these days is I like to log before they go ability, because they're obviously going to go ability, but they usually wait a little bit, so I like to just, you know... Okay, why is the Phoenix respawning? Oh, this is going to be really sketchy. You're going to Tesla, skeletons, I think I have to log again to kill the Firecracker. Yeah, log again, then Knight for the RG, and I take a hit. Yikes. Okay, this is looking so bad. Oh my god, he's going to RG the bridge again as well. I know that for a fact. Gonna stack archers here. Goes Monk. Okay, I don't know how I can defend this one, guys. This might be over. Oh no, gonna Ice Spirit for the Fisherman. Okay, thankfully the Phoenix Egg does die. Okay, he does go RG. Oh, hold on, I can Expo after this defense. Also, Archer stays alive, that's huge. And Fisherman doesn't pull the Knight away. Oh, I'm definitely gonna Expo. This is gonna be a huge lock, I think, because he just went log as well. Gonna log the RG back, not take any hits, and then I should get a huge lock here, considering he doesn't have anything in cycle. He doesn't have RG, doesn't have Monk, and he's low on Elixir. Okay, goes Phoenix, gonna cycle back to my Knight. Knight the bridge, nice, good catch, and that's gonna be huge lock. Gonna go Archers as well to protect this Expo as much as I can. He has to Fireball. He does, but a little bit too late. Knight might get one hit as well. Nice. Okay, I think we just won, guys. Oh my god. So this is like the struggle of RG Monk. You know, they just get away with these random RG Monk pushes at the bridge, and you have to just bide your time and be patient the whole time. But if you're patient enough, you can eventually just punish them. He just went RG Monk log something, so he just overcommitted too much. So I basically waited till then. I punished big time, got a huge lock in the left, and I just won. I think I just have to defend now. Also, I went Expo just now just to force the RG out. Not to get any lock, but just to force the RG out so he can't go for like a big RG push. He does go Monk the back, which means he has a 3-card cycle active. This is going to be sketchy to defend, guys. I'm going to try and Fireball everything, I think. Yeah, that's definitely a Fireball. Going to Fireball on the Fisherman plus Firecracker. Or rather, yeah, Fisherman plus Firecracker. Get back to a second Tesla. Stack Archers, Ice Spirit for the RG. Knight as well. He has to pick between Fireballing the Tesla plus the Archers. And that's going to be a really clean defense. Back to a new Tesla as well. Going to Tesla right now. Skeletons protect. Back to a new pair of Archers as well. And this is just very methodical, clean defense, honestly. Like, not to toot my own horn, but this is very, very clean defense against RG Monk. The Firecracker is being a real pain, though, honestly. Going to Expo just to force an RG out, to be honest. He goes for the Phoenix Goblins at the bridge. And RG, okay. So I'm going to have to defend this, I think. Going to Knight as well. He Fireballs my Archers, okay. My X-Way should be able to pressure a bit, though. I'm going to log the RG back. Okay, wait, maybe I should have logged Tower. I'm going to Fireball the Tower. Knight as well. And, okay, Firecracker. Oh my god, Firecracker was like 1 millisecond away from hitting the tower, but I survived. Let's go. So that was a bad Expo. I shouldn't have Expo'd. I should have just Fireball cycled and defended. But that was, oh my god, RG Monk again. I'm going to BM just because I'm really upset. Like, why am I getting RG Monk every single game in a row? Man, come on. It's going to be 26 wins, so that should be like top 300 now. Really, really nice stuff. Really happy about it. Going to check where I am. And yeah, let's go, guys. Oh my god. So RG Monk twice in a row. The game really wants me to lose, but I had other ideas, I guess. Let's go for the next match, I guess. I'm going to take a 10-minute break and then get back at the next match. Alright, guys, we are against TQL Spicy. Oh, this is my friend. Spicy Nachos. I know him. He's a pretty good friend of mine. I guess we're going to play. I mean, there isn't much time left. I have to go to class. The other thing, guys, I have class in, like, an hour. So I would really love to play more and, like, wait and be patient with the GT. But I don't really have a choice because I have to leave for class and, you know, really busy days these days. So, yeah, we're going to play. Going to Knight down low. So he's playing Logbait Tornado. That's pretty much all he plays. He's a really good player with it as well, so this should be a very interesting one. Should be an okay matchup for me. Should be an easier matchup than normal Logbait at least, because he doesn't have a building. But that being said, he's a good player. He probably has some NATO tricks up his sleeve. And Rocket was nerfed though, so he can't really Rocket Cycle as easily, so that should be another good thing. This should definitely be like slightly my matchup, I think. Just have to play it well. I'm gonna split Archers in the back. I do have to worry about Princess the Bridge, though. That's the one thing, because he has Princess and, you know, Logbait. They love to play Princess the Bridge. Gonna Ice Spirit down low. Does go Princess there. Just gonna Fireball it. And, yeah, this is gonna be an interesting matchup for sure. So the other thing is that I can pretty much force him to Rocket every single Expo, because if he does go for a non-Rocket defense, I can defend it very easily. He doesn't have a building, right? So he has to go, like, Knight Goblin Gang. Then if I save Log for my Expo pushes... So right now I'm not going to Expo because he has Gang in Cycle, I don't have Log in Cycle. So if I go Expo, he'll just go like Knight Gang and I can't defend it. But if I go Expo, when I have either a counter push or I have like a Log in Cycle, then I can force something out. Gonna Expo in the right now to force a response out in the right, as well as in the left with my Knight. Okay, well played on his end, he goes Knight at the bridge. Actually, he's playing this pretty well, to be honest. Like, he's a good player, no doubt. I'm gonna split Archers just in case he tries to do something fancy with a Princess the Bridge. And, okay, we are in the lead right now. I can probably Fireball Cycle at some point, but I need to, like, be pretty safe and patient with it, I think. Does go Ice Spirit. I have to keep predicting stuff in the middle as well, by the way. Gonna Fireball the bridge, or Fireball the tower. Gonna Ice Spirit for the princess. Nice, I knew he was gonna princess, so good catch. Gonna Knight for the princess too. Just like that, we are up like 300 damage, because Fireball Cycle is overpowered in this matchup. Gonna split archers. I do have to pressure as well, though, because if I just Fireball Cycle the whole time, he can Rocket Cycle get away with it, so I do have to Fireball Cycle too. Gonna get back to a log last second, hopefully don't take any hits. Okay, nice, super last second log, but I was fine. Gonna Ice Spirit for the princess again. Nice, I knew it, he always does that, so, you know, when they log something down, then they go, like, princess like that. They usually, or when they log something, they know it's gonna take something out. They usually like to go princess with it after, so just really nice recognition on my end. Gonna Xbow just to pressure, I guess, force a rocket out. Gonna skeletons for the spears, and Ice Spirit, and then log. Again, I have to predict a princess at the bridge, to be honest, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna Knight right now. Okay, bad Knight, but I had to. Like, if he goes princess the bridge, I can't do anything about it, so I have to not take any princess the bridge damage. That's pretty much how you want to play this matchup. Does go for gang, gonna archers up high. Okay, actually, I think that was a pretty bad pair of archers, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of regret that as soon as I played them, but it's fine. Gonna Knight for the spears. Log for the gang, log for the barrel rather, archers for the knight in case he tries to go princess the bridge in the right or something. Gonna Fireball the princess again, so we are still maintaining the lead, but not by much, to be honest. I do need to improve my like overall macro in this matchup, because he is definitely maintaining like not that much of a deficit, to be honest. Okay, he goes to NATO cycle. Actually pretty well played, because he does get some chip fort as well, and he might have gotten like an Ice Spirit connection. Gonna archers at the middle of the map to not let him princess the bridge. I have not let him princess the bridge even once. Like, he's tried, but I've caught it every single time, so that's basically my game plan here. Gonna Fireball the princess. Okay, nice, I thought I missed for a second there. And yeah, this is really sketchy, guys, honestly, because we're in triple now. I know Rocket was nerfed, but Rocket still does do more than a Fireball. I think it's still the best spell per like spell damage or tower damage per elixir. He goes for a NATO. Oh, that was a really good NATO actually on my archers. Wow, that was really well played. Yikes. I have to Fireball tower, I think, to get some damage now. I don't know if I should go same lane or opposite lane as him. I guess I'm going to go same lane. He goes gang last second. Going to get back to a log for this Goblin gang just to get some damage on the tower. And then Xbow to pressure. He goes barrel, going to archer skeletons for the barrel. And then I can probably, like, spell cycle, maybe. I have to Tesla for the princess, I think. Okay, bad Tesla. Yikes, he can protect this. That was a really bad Tesla. I'm going to Fireball the tower. I'm gonna Knight as well, and then stack archers for this Knight. I think I really need to. Goes Rocket and gonna Xbow. Oh my god, that was a... Okay, I think I just lost, guys. Hold on. That was an amazing Rocket NATO, I'm gonna be honest. And he just... Wow, my Xbow is dead. Oh my god, he can just Rocket Tower, and Fireball does not do enough. Oh no. Yeah, he played that super well. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. He deserved that win. That was an incredible Rocket NATO. Like I said, he's really good at this deck. I'll give him the well played, because he played very well. Like, he deserved it. I feel bad I'm out of the global tourney now, but number 1, he's my friend. I can't be too mad. Number 2, he played very well. He deserved the win. That was a really good Rocket NATO. He got like 6 elixir worth of value. Plus my Xbow was dead because my Knight Archers didn't counter push. That's gonna be 26-5, guys. An unfortunate end to my GT run, but that should still be top 300, I think. Either way, though, no shame in losing to Spicy. Very good player. Very well played on his end. But that should be a new badge, so I'm really happy about it. That's going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.